Caitlin, when you were watching Trump, what stood out to you?
Well, one, I love these court sketches because the Christian Cornell, she's amazing. You can watch her. That Todd Blanche looks a little more like a superhero a bit, that court sketch that he did in the courtroom. But this was really a huge test for him this afternoon and today really overall as he was questioning Michael Cohen, because Michael Cohen is someone who was not flustered on the stand when he first started questioning him on Tuesday. There weren't any really knockout blows, certainly not that Trump was looking for or that could help sow doubt about his credibility for the jury. And that shifted today. And so one thing I was watching really closely was, one, how the jury was taking in Todd Blanche, because he hasn't played a huge role in this trial so far. He is the lead attorney, but he hasn't really been in charge of cross-examining any of the other high-profile witnesses that we've seen, people like Keith Davidson or David Pecker or Stormy Daniels. Today was his chance to really do that. And obviously you saw and heard from Kara how he drilled into Michael Cohen on his memory of certain phone calls with Donald Trump. And the jury was watching Todd Blanche very closely. And you could kind of see it's almost like a tennis match where their eyes are going back and forth between Todd Blanche and Michael Cohen, Todd Blanche and Michael Cohen. And Todd Blanche kind of has this way of questioning Michael Cohen where he would say something and say, "That's right, isn't it?" Or "That's correct." And Michael Cohen, in turn, was very calm and even-toned, but he was speaking very slowly and even haltingly at some points, Alex, as if he was choosing his words really, really carefully. It's not the same when, the prosecution was up there. He knew generally what they were going to ask of him because he is their witness here. And so that was remarkable in and of itself. As for Donald Trump, who you see here, I've been in court several days. When Keith Davidson was on the stand, when Stormy Daniels was on the stand, when Michael Cohen first took the stand earlier this week, typically Donald Trump is kind of looking straight ahead. Sometimes he'll lean back in his chair, kind of relax, have his eyes closed for sustained periods of time. That was not the case this afternoon with Michael Cohen. He had his body almost shifted in the direction of the witness stand. He was looking directly in that way as Todd Blanche was really drilling down with Michael Cohen. And at times he kind of had a scowl on his face. Sometimes he had a smirk on his face as he was watching all of this play and clearly enjoyed watching his attorney cross-examine his former attorney.